people is one thing, but downright not okay with stuff is another thing. Ah! Nasty.
I'm terrified of my life right now.
I might say the Lord's Prayer, because it would be appropriate. Ooh! Gross. Ooh! Ugh. And it was only about 10 feet, so you can
Welcome to Untitled Wasteland's Halloween special. We're here tonight. We got our popcorn. It's a clip show. We got beer. It's a clip show. It's like Mystery Science Theater. But tonight, we're going to watch our craziest moments. Who do we have with us? We have Sarah, who, SarahBennettPhotography.net. She does some photos. She's also has a really small head. We have Wendy, my sister, who has been there for a lot of these videos. Let's have a look at something. So going into abandoned places can be scary because you never know who you're going to run into. You could run into, just your homeless person, you're a fucking heroin addict, you're a fucking tweaker, or someone that's like a little mentally deranged. Let's take a look at some of the places that we've gone in where someone is living. And then let's look at some of the times when we've actually ran into people.
Somebody was living there, but it was really abandoned.
But that's creepy. I don't want to walk into people's houses.
And you just totally did.
Yeah, but I don't want to disturb it.
Like, when he was first showing me this video, I just kept waiting for somebody to jump out of bed.
not okay.
This is great. There's a pizza box. There's a pizza box. There's hypodermic needles and condoms. I mean, safe sex. Go with
Share needles,
With
but
a dirty needle.
This is in Arizona.
Dude, I can totally see inside of here, can't I?
Dude.
Oh yeah, I wonder if I can get this to work.
Arizona dessert.
Well, I don't know if you can see inside of there. Sorry.
What the fuck are you looking at?
And I noticed the back window was open, and I yelled, "What the f*** are you looking at?" He pops out there and starts yelling at me. Fortunately, I stopped the video, and he's trying to play it off like he's supposed to be there.
It looks like a fun place, though.
And he is weird because he's all pissy. I apologize. And he's like, "Who put you up to this?" He just kept saying, "Who put you up to this?"
Government did. What do you think?
Firewood?
Yeah. I'm not allowed to have any visitors inside the house, though.
I get that.
I mean, if you're gonna visit me, you have to visit me down here at this box.
At the what box? That box. Dude, what's your name?
How do you be a tweaker in that area?
Well, no, I don't know my name. I'm next door to homeless.
He's not homeless. He's next door to homeless.
That makes it less shameful.
Right.
43.
Oh, I'm 47.
You're 47, so you're a couple years older than me.
Yeah. I farm corn that's like decorative corn, you know how
Yeah.
all the
No wonder I was dreaming about
yellow,
it.
red, and purple, and
So I wasn't really paying attention to my camera, looking at it, and ended up shutting down.
He was actually a nice guy. I would run into him through town. So this next one.
That was in Slaughter Canyon?
That was in Slaughterhouse Canyon. So you were with me on the next one.
Me? Oh,
You were, yeah. When the scrappers came up, and they were a little sketchy.
they were cool.
Where?
Yeah, they were cool. This is at the auto graveyard. Which
Oh, I want to go
this
there.
video isn't out, and it will be out. Actually, it might be out. But
So we're gonna try to check out some of these cars, but there's some scrappers here, and they seem cool enough, but they're a little sketched out by us, and I'm a little sketched out by them. So Hey there. How's it going? She's friendly.
Hi, baby. What are you taking pictures of? I'm just curious.
All these old cars. All these old cars all grown over.
Oh,
You want to take
wow.
a picture of me taking the parts off of it?
Man, we run out there. I don't know if he Chuck Mangione gonna be come down here.
Sir, I cannot understand you.
I can't
Well,
understand.
during this whole thing, you were like, well, he said he knows the owners.
He did.
As he's wheeling everything from the inside of the building out, and they're cutting parts. I'm sorry, cutting that parts out of the cars. And you were just like, oh, I know, I'm so trusting.
All right, so what we're not telling these guys is this building is awesome. It's really wide open, but the basement is really dark. No matter what time of day you go, and there's a creepy basement tunnel. And we're going to see, the challenge for this evening is to go through this tunnel with nothing but a night vision camera and a flashlight. Let's see who does it.
So when you go to some of these places can be dangerous. That's like the other thing about doing this thing. And here's some examples of exactly why they're not.
This can happen. Buddy system. Always buddy system.
You gotta kid me, right?
Okay.
Oh god, that's horrible. Oh, that's
It's a
taxidermy.
Where the
hole.
fuck is
It's a
that?
hole. It's a hole.
Creepy.
Go
What?
with it.
It was taxidermy.
But it's a hole.
Solid all, I mean, look at the basement. I just fell through the floor. That was not good.
I just fell through the floor.
Okay.
So that video.
Like, oh shit.
So I did fall through the floor.
Yeah.
Um,
Was this when you called me?
I had very little light.
This
left
was
in
when
my
you
battery.
called me, wasn't it?
You see a dead moose and then you fall through the floor? It's an omen. Oh, that's horrible. I would be screaming at that point.
It was a whole moose through the floor. I should have known.
Like, I was losing my shit at 2 o'clock in the morning. Where the fuck's my brother? He's probably broken.
So I fell through the floor, and I put my foot through the floor a couple times. This time I went all the way through.
This
up until
time
here,
you were
up,
by
up to
yourself
here.
besides Penny.
And the problem was I couldn't, the way I was like all like lodged in there like this, I couldn't like get my hands down to pull myself up. And so I
They were
just
stuck
set
up?
Yeah, they were just like this. It's like doing this thing. And so I eventually, after about 20 minutes or so, was like, I think I'm going to drop down. I don't know what's down below me, but I'm just going to drop down. I dropped to the basement. Nothing bad happened. My dog ran down there. He's like, hey, cool. You ready to go? And he's like, okay, yeah.
She's awesome.
Oh, died.
Usually I don't worry about you if you're with Penny.
Ceiling falls.
That's-
Here we go.
This is me.
Oh god. I
Fuck.
got my flashlight and it hit me right in the middle.
You okay? You sure?
You're like totally calm though. You're just like,
It hit me in my
you
it hit me
okay?
in my
Yeah.
forehead.
You sure? Yeah.
Pause it. It hit me in my forehead and in the center of my chest.
All right. So the challenge is the basement is very, very dark. It is so super dark. Even during the daytime, there is a tunnel under there. Are you going to do it?
yes.
You're going to do it.
I'm doing this, and I don't know why, but like for some reason, all my boundaries are being collapsed lately. Oh wow, this looks really fucking awful in this night vision. It's muddy. I feel kind of confined, and I don't like it at all. Like uncomfortable is one thing, but fucking downright not okay with stuff is another thing. I wouldn't go if someone paid me. Well, it depends on how much. But, okay. And it was only about 10 feet, so I think I'm okay. I hate you! You bastard!
So the other thing you have to worry about on
Is
these
getting
places
caught.
is getting caught. Because you know what? As much permission as you want to get in these places, you really don't have it.
You don't.
Even if it's not posted no trespassing,
We shouldn't be here,
where we're at right now.
but we should.
But we set up everything just to be so.
No, it's about that. We're just driving through and all this thing.
I'm a photographer.
All right.
All right.
We'll take
All
off.
right.
Get in.
There's a bridge and kind of came right in.
Stupid. Who said that?
Bridge right down the road.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody go the same way we came in, or?
What?
All right. See you later.
Anyways, this place looked really abandoned. I wanted to check it out forever, and there was a big hole in the fence and a big hole in the wall, and you just walk right in. Apparently, it wasn't quite abandoned.
There's a flashing light back there. There's an alarm system. Okay, so we have power, there's an alarm system. I think we're gonna just head out right now. That noise we're hearing is the alarm system.
Is that the same one as the thing you said? Yeah.
Or the whole thing. There is
Okay, maybe that was a little dramatic than it really was in real life, but it was scary as fuck.
So worth it, though.
Alright, so this is where we're going. In that hole. We're going in the hole. Fucking way. So I'm gonna duck under those. Yup. Ah! Fucking nasty. Ooh! Gross. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty fucking nasty what I'm walking in. Nothing but dirt. This is a dirt tunnel. Yeah. Pretty gross. I'm gonna try not to step in that, which I think I already did, but whatever. Okay. Ooh! Yep, we're doing this. I can't. I'm just sliding. Like, I'm trying to get up here, and I'm just sliding. My boots are just sliding in this. Fuck. I really want in there. By myself, it's not gonna happen. It's too much. I don't have enough hands, and it's just slippery because it's just wet mud. It's just wet mud through here. Yeah, we've got this though. Oh shit! Yep. Okay. Oh fuck.
So we were at this place, and it was an amphitheater, and there's a stage, and we were really
It was like a Christian amphitheater.
and we were sketched out about people being there.
This isn't in a Christian's amphitheater?
Yes.
Dead men just sitting around?
It's her, I, and one other person, and we're totally sketched out about people being there because we hear people outside, and we go into this building.
There's all kinds of noises.
And she said, "There's a man," and this is the first thing we see.
It's like, there's a guy sitting there. There's a guy sitting there.
Check it out.
I'd be screaming.
There's like somebody sitting there.
That's the thing I saw. Jesus fucking Christ. I literally almost shit my pants.
Yeah.
So,
That's one of those Halloween decorations that gets electrocuted.
it was like, you're getting caught right now.
Yeah.
But it was just
Sitting there waiting for you to show up. Like, hey, you're
Is
going
that
to
what
jail now.
But his shirt is off. You didn't think that was...
And it's
Begin with, I
real
didn't
barbed
see that
wire.
part.
There's real razor wire.
I would have been screaming. Like, really. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in this place.
It's garage. Here's the penis.
See, apparently...
Did you get the penis out?
Apparently they turned it into a haunt.
Okay, that's what that is fucked up. I don't like that decoration at
Yeah.
all.
So apparently they turned it into a Halloween haunt, which we did not know. Well, at least I didn't when I went in there. Wait, so the last one though, apparently the amphitheater, after it closed, they turned it into a Halloween haunt, which we were not aware of.
The Christian amphitheater.
Right. So when we...
What was it called?
Huh?
Silver coat, gray
No,
coat, yellow coat, yellow jacket.
Blue jacket.
Blue jacket. It's like a bee you don't want to get stung by.
So as we're going through it, I'm just like, holy shit, there's somebody sitting there.
That dude, I would have totally been screaming. You might not want to take me on stuff like that.
So the next one is we're looking at this abandoned building. And actually, if you want to really know, the place where the motion sensors went off, this is right outside of there. And it's kind of the weirdest thing I've ever kind of come across, just kind of scoping out a place.
Yeah,
So,
we came along.
what?
We've came across a lot of shit.
We've come across a lot of stuff, and this is probably the weirdest, so let's have a look.
Abandoned building, kind of sitting in a neighborhood. You can see some of the houses over there. Actually, you probably can't. But, and then you have this gravestone. It looks like it would have been a baby too. Russell Allen White, September 27th, 1963 to November 1964. Like just a bit over a year old. What in the world? So we're looking up. I don't know why that's there, if that's really a grave or if it's someone like got the tombstone. I don't know, there's a big mountain there. So yeah, that's kind of weird.
That is weird.
Okay, once again, going into an abandoned place, like getting ready to go into a place, scanning out the locations, you might find the weirdest stuff, because you know what, that's where I got hurt. This one, I don't know how someone, I'm just going to let you see it.
As we approach this location,
So you might
I
not
really
know
like
until
as much
it's-
someone's prosthetic leg is kind of hanging out here, you know?
Yeah, I just don't feel that.
Fucking-
Cheap either.
Creepy.
No, they're very expensive. He will find out one day, I'm sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I know I
Prosthetic
will.
leg.
alright, so who fucking comes across a prosthetic leg and how do you lose one? Let's really think about how
You wouldn't
would
feel
lose
it falling off.
your
You wouldn't feel it falling off.
And are you just
But
gonna
you're
walk
stuck
with
with
one
it.
foot?
And you're probably
Are
a
you just gonna
tweaker.
walk with one foot? How does this
You're
happen?
probably a tweaker, and you're probably fucked up, and
Yeah, maybe it was a tweaker that like
damn,
injected
I
and got an
lost my
infection.
leg.
I don't know. That's really
So what? You just
Maybe
get
it
up
was
and walk
somebody's
away and be
asshole
like, I don't
fucking-
know where I left my leg. I
Don't
mean, she
know.
loses her phone all the time. So.
I would lose my prosthetic leg. I would, or you would take it and
Wait.
hide it because you're an ass.
Let's do this. Will I crawl through here? Night vision now. Oh, it's so muddy. There's so much wood just on the floor. I don't know if you can even see that. It's insane. It's so muddy. Ugh. Okay. And all these pipes, I mean, they're just coming out of nowhere. And I'm sinking into the ground down here. You can see my footprints, right? It's totally collapsed up here. Sinking into the ground. It is totally collapsed. Oh, I think I'm going to try to climb over. Look at that. That thing wants to bite me. I don't know if you can see that thing flying around. But it definitely wants to sting me. It's West Nile right there. God, why are you like that? Okay, so my thought is there's some rooms over here. I can't see. Good. They're all doing it. Spiders. Okay. Oh, sliding. Okay, spiders. Oh, I'm in here. Okay. So, what I thought was a room over there is not a room. There's another tunnel. Can you see it over there? I don't know where it goes. That's another tunnel. You can't even see where it goes down there, but it goes. Okay. Getting back down off of this dirt. Jesus. Okay, my head is wet, and I'm not even sure why, what I touched. Can't be good. Jesus. Okay, I'm a mess. Jesus. Okay. What is that? These are huge insects. Oh, I saw one. What is this thing? These are ginormous insects. Okay. Oh, there it goes. What is that? It's a big, like, caterpillar thing. It wants to kill me.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Okay. So a Halloween special would not be complete without the haunted things. I usually keep these things out of the videos.
But we also don't believe in haunted shit.
I do.
I do to an extent.
So this first little clip is just a weird thing. This is part of the Manhattan Project.
Oh. Okay.
So this is where the bombs that were dropped on Hiroshima were built and created and tested. But there's some weird stuff that happened there, and let's have a look real quick. And I was scared. I was scared of my skull this evening.
Exactly. You wanted me to piss. Now you should be happy.
My life right now.
Right? It's fucking scary.
All right.
Up next.
I didn't know the story behind that. That's kind of disturbing. I think that if I was with you on some of this shit, I would be screaming and freaking out and like not okay for the rest of my life.
So we're since we're on the haunted thing, we went to a haunted TV hospital. This thing was amazing. I took my sister Wendy with me. This is her right here. I'd been there earlier, and I took my sister Wendy here, and well, she has MS, so there's that. And
You should donate to the MS Society.
We were a little tipsy because it was 4 in the morning, and we didn't figure out the right trail to go up, going up the railroad tracks. So I got all the way up the freaking hill.
Giant hill. Cliff.
And then she rolled down.
It was a cliff.
Like a roly-poly. And all I saw was like this light down there, and I got to slap her around because she was like totally knocked herself unconscious.
It was because he wanted to slap me around, and it was like, oh, I have an excuse now.
And it was like 10 minutes of her being unconscious. I said,
let's do
we
this.
need to go back. And she's like, no, we're going.
We're doing this.
And here's what happened when we went.
I think it's a cooler.
Is it a cooler or is it an incinerator? Is it?
Penny wants to go.
Penny.
I know. She's all enthusiastic.
I know, it is insulated, but all the plastic and stuff.
No, I'm not.
That's why I say concussion girl.
Yeah. You have a habit of giving girls concussions.
I got the same boots on tonight. Look at my ass. It's filthy.
Don't come in with your ass.
Your butt looks bitchin'.
It's a great ass. Fuck
It is. You have a great ass.
Alright, I'm here.
So people, this is the last stop on their, this is their last stop on their tour, and this TV hospital was in here. This is, I'm guessing, where they either burn the bodies or cool the bodies, but looking at the pictures, I'm gonna go with, this was a cooler, this is where they store that dead body.
When I checked my phone for audio, it was all fucked up and bullshit.
I love this 2-camera thing right here.
Yeah.
There's her camera and my camera. There's her camera, right?
Where's my cooler? Because I was running audio.
Yeah, it's all from one audio source.
My audio didn't show up though.
I got 2 camera things. I did that one other haunted club.
I know Jordan sucks.
For dick life.
For dick life.
while your sister's in the death cooler, you're worried about dick life.
So this one, Wendy, my sister, we were in an abandoned house, and this is like a Freemason's house. There's all these weird rooms and all these hidden rooms, and like just weird
Can I butt in?
stuff. Yeah.
So before this house ended up, unfortunately, the way it was, I had a friend that lived in this house. And so I had been to this house when it was alive, and it was beautiful, and it was awesome. And I'd been to this house, and I didn't know that it was now abandoned and literally falling apart.
So let's have a look at what we captured. I'm pretty skeptical, but let's have a look.
Okay, I need you to be careful on these steps, especially the last couple aren't stable. So when you step on them, expect them to break. So step lightly on them, okay?
Expecting them to break.
I've already been on these.
Look at my crotch.
And
So good.
these two here, these last three.
Look at my crotch.
Nobody
I
wants
can
to
feel this one bounce. Look, breaking it. Please.
You know, back it up this foot.
No, we're not backing up your
It's weird. It goes back over there and gets
Oh, I
creepy.
went all the way. I do. I always go all the way.
Like over there.
What she said.
So back there is a whole different room, ginormous room.
What the fuck is that?
What?
It was on the camera.
What?
It's on video. I didn't see it with my eyes, I saw it on video.
This is a creepy basement. What did you see on video?
A mist. It looks like it should have been smoke or like her breath, but it's not cold enough for her breath and we're not smoking.
Well, I have a mask on, so
And that was the thing, like, we both had masks on.
That's totally what it was though.
There was no reason for that mist. And I seen it through my camera. Not with my bare eyes, I seen it through my camera.
Yeah, please.
But we both had masks on. As you can see in that video, he went down the steps first, giving me the and then I went down, and then it was just, like, I was watching through my camera, and then it's like,
Oh yeah, it just fucking
well,
rolled
hold on,
in.
it's like my eyes were through my camera, and then here, and like, I seen what I've seen in my camera, the mist, and my eyes went over here, and I couldn't see it with my bare eyes.
Nom, 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 nom.
We can throw things at you now.
I like popcorn. Nom, nom.
Who's speaking? Somebody talk.
All right.
I'm cold.
So this wasn't even an abandoned place. We were going to an abandoned amusement park. We stayed with our friends who had already had paranormal investigators there. Now, I'm not really big on doing the paranormal thing, but have a look at this. And I wasn't even the one that filmed it. I was passed out because of my friend's birthday. I was just out.
Oh wait, so this is the door. My brother and I both were asleep, and our pup came and woke me up, and all I heard was this banging noise, and it was just over and over and over and bang, 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 bang. And I got woke up with our pup. Our pup was very adamant about waking me up, and so I woke up and I just kept hearing this banging noise, and it was the basement door. And it did sound like a dog banging at the door, which I knew there was no dog on the other side of that door because they took their dog to the second floor of this house. And so I unlocked the lock and I opened the door and there was nothing there. And so I closed the door and locked it and went and made sure my brother woke up. Like, you're never gonna fucking believe this shit.
And I didn't.
And this is what we heard. Or this is what I heard.
I didn't wake up. I was out. Let's have a look.
I did have to go back to get my phone.
I think that's
There's something. I don't know what the fuck that is, but there was something.
It's okay to know.
I don't know.
Not know what it is, but it's,
No, I believe.
and it's not
No, I believe in something
of this
crazy.
world. Okay.
Yes.
It was
With this shit, this is the only shit though. This shit freaked me out.
I think that's the most scary video
Hold on.
here.
The homeowner.
That's,
We're recording, so I'm not going to say the homeowner's name, but you know.
yes, I do.
She's actually had investigators in her house.
And there's not much to say about this except for watching it.
This is
So
wonderful.
let's have a look.
I would love to see this happen in real
I
life.
want to know what this is. I don't know what this is.
I think I know.
And this place is really dangerous, so I have to be very extra careful and pay attention because look, I come up to the place stairs and it's just
I wouldn't want to
all,
run down those stairs.
all gone. So I'll wrap my arm around. Okay, so this is the floor that I fell through. The basement, I'm gonna have to stop and put my mask back on because the basement is a little creepy. And I guess we're gonna do that next. Particle board is covering. Damn bats. There are. Okay, I just saw like 8 bats fly. I don't know if you saw them fly in front of the camera.
I don't know if you saw 8 of them.
You're still a little okay.
A lot of bats. Jesus, at my head. Okay, the bats have to quit going to
Alfred Hitchcock
towards my
vibe.
head. There's just so many of them. I don't know if I can do it. Jesus fucking Christ, I actually think bats are kind of cute. You can't see, can you?
That was legitimate fear. That's what's.
I gotta get away from this f***ing bat. Oh my god. I just got the shit freaked out of me. Honestly. Oop, more. Jesus, they're coming at me. They're f***ing coming at me. Okay. I don't think we're gonna... Jesus. I don't think we're gonna spend much time down here.
I hate you! You bastard!